Welcome back to Between Bells. I'm Nora Ali. Netflix and quarantine, though we're all stuck at home, people are still seeking love and connection. However, being in quarantine does not mean we have to put dating on hold. That is why our next guest created a solution for dating in the age of social distancing. Here to tell us all about dating from home is renowned dating coach and matchmaker Cher Gottman. Cher, great to have you here with me today. What exactly is your specific concept for dating from home? How does it work?
Yeah, so this is a virtual dating platform on Instagram where we match people up online from the comfort of their own home. So it's so much fun. The way it works is we'll have one homie and one homette, or one homette, which is our term for a bachelor and bachelorette, and we set them up with two dates from the comfort of their own home, and they get to go on these dates, and we built a whole community around it where people get to watch the dates live and they get to comment and vote on who they think should get a second date. And the next day, we call up that person and ask who she wants to get a second date with, and we ask the person if they accept a second date or if they want to get set up with two new people. So it's so much fun. Everyone has gotten so into this and just try to make the most out of dating from home.
Wow, so much pressure to have to make some of those decisions live in front of people. But you mentioned the involvement of the fans. Why was it so important for you to incorporate feedback from fans in real time?
Yeah, definitely. Everyone is feeling very isolated and so alone right now. And I wanted people to realize they're not alone. We're all in this together and we're going to get through this together. And I wanted to build a community around it. I've been a dating coach and matchmaker for the past almost 5 years now. And I was talking to my girlfriend, Lauren, who's single, and she had her first FaceTime date at the beginning of the quarantine. And she was telling me how successful and how amazing it was. And I said, oh my gosh, this is the way forward. Virtual dating is the future. And together, that's how we came up with dating from home. And it's been so much fun. And, a lot of people are feeling so isolated and so alone. And we want people to feel like connected and feel other human interaction. And so that's why we decided to do this.
We're seeing such a theme of this in terms of content, right? The reality shows like Love is Blind or even Too Hot to Handle, where people are focusing on emotions over physical connection. Do you think this is the new reality where people are going to proactively be focusing on those emotional connections first?
Yes, definitely. I really believe that. And the great thing about FaceTime dates is you're allowed to really build an emotional connection before having a physical one. So you don't have to worry about going in for the hug. Do I touch? Do I kiss? And you can really just focus on building that trust, building that communication. And I'm seeing people really like have success with this and have these social distance relationships, which is such a beautiful thing. And I just love it. So I definitely think, even though, with the economy is starting to open up, I don't think that dating is going to be opening up anytime soon. I think FaceTime dates are going to be everybody's first date. I really believe that this is the future. So we all got to get on board with this and go for it.
What's the number one thing to keep in mind if you're going on a FaceTime first date?
That's a great question. I think you just need to be confident in yourself and really just have fun with it. Don't get too nervous. Don't, stare at yourself on the screen. Really try to be present and in the moment and focus on the communication skills because it's all about having fun and just enjoying the other person that's in front of you. The awesome thing about FaceTime dates is that you can literally date someone from anywhere in the world and it doesn't matter because how close you are to the phone is the same distance, whether it's your neighbor or it's someone who lives across the country.
That is a good point. I like the advice of not looking at yourself. I think that's useful for business meetings as well.
It's
Let's
true.
talk about you. How difficult was it for you to transition your business into something that can work when everyone is feeling really isolated right now?
Yeah, as a matchmaker and dating coach, it's all about in-person dating, or so I thought. And so when the quarantine happened, I was saying, "Oh my gosh, like what am I gonna do?" People are single, they want love, but how are they gonna make that happen? And that's when I realized, like, we need to change the future of dating. And so that's why dating from home was started. And I think we're just really trying to normalize FaceTime dates during this time.
Where can we watch the next Dating from Home? What is the process for viewers right now?
So you can watch it tonight. Our dates go live tonight at 7 p.m. on Dating from Home on Instagram. And then at 7:30 p.m., we are going to get to talk with the dates and hear what they thought about the date. This is like your chance to really be a fly on the wall during somebody else's date, which is so much fun because, we actually get to like watch and eavesdrop on someone's date, and it's very cool. You get to see all the awkwardness, all the funny parts, everything. And then at 7:30 p.m., we're going to talk to the dates. And then the next day, tomorrow, Thursday night at 7 p.m., we're going to find out who our homette Marie wants to go on a second date with. So I'm super excited. Marie has actually been on lots of reality TV shows, so you may actually recognize her. And her 2 dates have also been on quite a few reality shows. So it's so much fun. You're getting to watch your favorite reality star actually date from home, and you get to watch those dates. So I
What a
can't wait.
tease. Yes. So excited for that. That's dating coach and matchmaker Cher Gottman. Cher, thanks again for your time.